Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so very much for being here, and thank you for sharing your energy with me. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to pull a traditional Celtic cross spread. Whatever message comes out is what Spirit has for the collective. I've set that intention for my deck and my guides. So if you're here because this popped up on your feed, then this message is for you. If you're here because of the title, it is definitely for you. I haven't even chosen that title yet. So let's get into your message and see what Spirit has. I did bring out an oracle deck as well. I'll pull a couple of those at the end and kind of wrap up the message for you. So Page of Wands, optimistic, passionate energy, being open to new. Let's see what Spirit has. Be sure and like the video or leave a comment if you feel called to do so. Definitely subscribe if you like the messages. It helps me to grow my channel, but it also pushes my videos out so that other people can get the messages. So I really appreciate that. That's why I decided to read tarot, so that I can help people with messages. So you guys are awesome at helping me with that, and I really appreciate it. I'm also doing a giveaway for a free tarot reading if you guys are interested. You can check out my video for that. It should be in my shorts, my short videos. So yeah, this enthusiasm, this, passionate, like wanting to do something new opportunities here. So the situation is the Hierophant. This has to do with belief systems. This has to do with traditions. It could be like mentor or like just learning type of energy. And the blockage is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about putting in that work, really kind of honing in on your skills here. But as a blockage, that could be about like, not putting in the work, not developing some type of skills, because I feel like there's some kind of confusion here that has to do with belief systems and traditions about work. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Maybe trying something new, right? Finding that optimism and that passion again to go after something new here. So in the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles. This is grounded energy. This is earth energy. The King of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable, very wealthy. So this could have to do with you wanting to follow a more spiritual path when it comes to your belief systems and work. And you're just a little confused about that, right? Maybe questioning your stability. Interesting. Maybe you've always followed a more traditional path when it comes to work, and now this is kind of confusing because you want to step more into a non-traditional type of work. So your higher self, your subconscious, we have the Three of Wands. This is about growth. This is expansion. It's also about travel. So you could want to travel here. But I feel like this is like some kind of growth or expansion. It could be like in a business, or that could just be in your spiritual practice, right? Wanting to grow and expand in your spirituality. This is a really interesting reading. Like, a lot of information is coming in here. Really interesting. Okay, so in the near future, we have the Page of Swords. This is about learning something new. Again, with learning and belief systems, learning about work, or learning about maybe you feel like kind of disillusioned about, like, you've always had this belief in how, you work for this company for 30 years and that's how you gain your stability, right? That's how you get rich. That's how you get ahead in life. And now that's kind of changing for you. Your belief system is kind of changing, because in the near future here, we have this Page of Swords, which is like new information, learning something new, new ideas, new information. So you could be going back to school in order to learn something here. Maybe you feel like you don't have the skills in order to become more stable in the position that you're in, whether this is in work or, your spiritual practice. It's going to be different for each of you. This has something to do with you not feeling like you don't have the skill set in order to learn or in order to do this job. So your feelings, we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is about that emotional and financial stability. You know, this is enjoying the fruits of your labor. She's here with all this fruit that is abundant, right? This is like you standing on your own, being single, and being able to handle things on your own. Like you feel like you want this stability. You want to be able to do things on your own. And that doesn't mean that you can't have like a partner or family member, like other people helping you. It just means that you want to know that you can handle things on your own and that you are capable of achieving these things and standing on your own here. There's just some kind of confusion about belief systems with work, whatever that is, or a skill set. Like you were confused about a skill set. But now your belief, like I feel like it's expanding and growing because of like new information, learning something new. So it doesn't even have to be school. You know, you could just be getting information from some kind of mentor or, you know, learning something, some kind of new information based. So in your environment, there are challenges and obstacles here, right? There may be like some kind of clash of egos with others, but it's also going to help you grow. It's, you know, it's going to bring in the challenge that you need in order to overcome obstacles. Sometimes we need those challenges, right? Because this is 5 of Wands is the minor arcana. So these are like small challenges and obstacles. Not that it's not, you know, a big deal, but it's just more of the mundane, like the small inconveniences rather than a very large obstacle, right? So this could be other people like in a work environment that you feel are holding you back. Or maybe you are learning a new skill set in order to kind of overcome the competition here. And there may be people that don't like that, but you know, that's on them. So your hopes and fears, we have the 10 of Wands. So maybe you are carrying a lot of burdens here. You're feeling like this is going to be exhausting, or you're hoping that this is not going to overburden you too much. But that could be an underlying fear you have there, that you're going to be carrying a lot of burdens with this, or that you'll get burnt out, right? But overall, potential outcome, we have the 10 of Cups. Like this is going to lead to your ultimate happiness, whatever this is, this learning this new information and overcoming these challenges and really standing on your own. That's ultimately going to bring in your true happiness. And that could be different for each of you. You know, this could be a house, this could be a family, this could be the perfect job. It could be all of those things, right? So whatever the 10 of Cups is in your mind, your ultimate happiness, that's where this is going to lead to. Learning this new information, and it could be new ways of communicating, right? So I just feel like there is some kind of blockage in a skill set, something to do with traditions with work. Let's see. What do they not see coming here, Spirit? What does Aquarius not see coming? So yeah, we definitely have some kind of, you know, standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs, keeping your boundaries here when it comes to some type of wish fulfillment in groups or community, right? So again, this could be like a work group. This could be some kind of friend community, whatever this is. You standing up for your beliefs is going to bring in wish fulfillment and joy and happiness, right? So I feel like you just need to stand up for what it is that you believe in here. Whatever that is for you, overcoming these challenges, growing, expanding, learning, and getting new information, gathering information is ultimately going to lead you to a wish fulfillment. I love that because you got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So this is not only your emotional fulfillment, but it brings in just ultimate happiness here. And this could be like joy and happiness in like family and community and groups. You know, that 3 of Cups is about your community, your groups. So that's, you know, with your family or coworkers, whatever that is for you, whatever you consider your community. There is like joy and happiness coming in here. Awesome. I love that for you. So what is the advice for Aquarius? Wow. Dang, you got 4 major arcana. That's awesome. I love that for you. What order do these come out in? Yeah. So you create your reality, right? We have the magician here. He is a master manifester. Like, you have everything that you need. He has air, earth, fire, water, right? He's got the swords, the wands, the pentacles, the cups. He has everything that he needs in order to create his reality. Like, you are manifesting. And then we have the devil here, which is like toxic thought patterns and freeing yourself from some kind of toxic thought pattern, toxic environment, whatever this devil is for you, right? Like, you're creating your reality and freeing yourself from some kind of maybe thought pattern or whatever it was, and that had you confused, right? That this is confusion, illusion, whatever this belief system was that had you disillusioned here. And then we have the hermit, which is about that deep inner knowing, like going within and really doing some kind of soul searching here, right? So the hermit is pulled back. He's kind of like in solitude on his own and finding those answers within. And then you have the emperor, which is taking control of the situation, taking control of your mindset, taking control of what you can, right? You can learn new information. You can take control of your mindset. You can take control of the things that you are learning, the information that you're taking in, right? You can control yourself and your emotions, your actions, but you can't control others, right? So I feel like this is spirit just telling you to kind of step into this, like controlling your life, control your emotions, and creating your reality here, and really focusing on the things that you want to bring in. That is what is going to lead to your happiness. You taking control of situations, you really realizing that you are having that deep inner knowing that you are the one that is creating your reality, and then taking the steps that you need in order to move forward into that, right? That growth, that expansion, that mindset. Only you can change this, right? So, I mean, you can stay stuck where you are, stuck in patterns, stuck in negativity, stuck in a negative thought pattern. Only you can move yourself out of this. And I feel like you are. I mean, you're overcoming these challenges, really kind of handling things on your own here. I love that energy for you. I think that's amazing. It's not easy to do, but you're definitely pushing through and doing it. So, let's see. I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards here, get some additional messages from spirit, and then we will wrap up your message. So, what else do you have for Aquarius spirits? So we have fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace the new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Very interesting. This growth, this expansion. I really love that. You do have the Page of Wands and Page of Swords. Those are newer energies. So there could be something new, like, again, learning something new or stepping into a new way of doing things, a new outlook, new mindset. We have deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Yeah, that Seven of Cups, that confusion. This is about needing to gain that clarity and stay grounded and balanced in that energy. Courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. I love that. Definitely follow your heart always. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Definitely need to focus on your happiness and your wish fulfillment here. So I definitely feel like you're going to be doing that, though. So you're going to be learning something here, some kind of new idea, some kind of new information. Again, maybe going back to school, maybe just getting some certifications. that you can in order to stand on your own here. But, you know, you got that 10 of Cups coming in here. So I wish you the best, and I will see you next time. Bye.